A very special day. What a day of remembrance, some tears, and very much excitement and happiness. We have 4 seniors on South Wake Storm. This is their final and farewell game. Always Storm family, Storm for life. But this will be the last tournament that you get to play as an official Storm player, but always part of the Storm family. Kirsten Buchanan, Maddie Degnan, Caitlin Regan, and Jessica Strickland made a huge impact here on the diamond, an impact on and off the field. Today we get to watch in excitement and wish them a happy farewell. It's not a farewell, it's until we see you again. So we wish you a happy see you again. Watching you on TV, hopefully able to come to the games and seeing you come back home from college. All 4 committed to play at the next level. What an amazing testimony to the South Wake organization. Give us just a few minutes and we'll kick things off live for some Storm action. All right, so we're going to be hitting first. We're going to be the away team. South Wake Storm Navy facing off against the Carolina Curve. Jessica Strickland at bat to lead us off. On deck will be Caitlin Regan. I'm going to try to hold it together the entire game, as it's just important to you at home, not only to feel the emotions, but to hear this game and how this game is going to be played and called. So I will do my best not to tear up. Also, the Carolina Curve, who we're playing, they have 5 seniors who are graduating. This is also their farewell game. As soon as I get their names, I plan on reading that off. So the Carolina Curve are graduating Christian Beaver, Jaden Ledbetter, Alana Patrick, Madison Powell, Gracie Elmore. So we wish them the best of luck in their next chapter of life. Apologize there. What I was saying was he'd like to wish the Carolina Curve seniors a very happy farewell and also best luck into their new chapter, new adventures in life. So we're fixing to kick things off here. Jessica Strickland stepping into the batter's box on her very last game with South Wake Storm. All right, so that's going to be strike one. I promise I'm going to have it together here now. Very next pitch is going to be strike on the outside corner. Ball outside. Jessica Strickland gets a piece of that. That's when potted up. Center field is running in hard to get there. Catches it right at the lip in the infield. Carolina Curve gets out number one. Number 9, Caitlin Regan, stepping into the batter's box. Ray Ray is another senior here today. Swing and a miss, 57 miles an hour on the pitch. Strike call, 57 on the outside corner. 0-2 is the count now for Ray Ray. Ray Ray gets a piece of that. It's going to foul it up and out of play to stay alive with an 0-2 count. Ball low and outside. Ray Ray's gonna get a piece of that. Foul down third base territory, up and out of play. Fighting to stay alive with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. Good eye there by Ray Ray. Up and out of the zone for a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss for out number 2. All right, so that was Caitlin Hunt in the circle. First pitch, she fouls it off in the foul territory. Second base was able to get there for out number 3.
Third base, Mallory. Jessica short. Second base, Big Cat. First base, Hunt. Mid center, left, Ray Ray.
Coach Mike's calling off the players here. Mallory Marcy is getting a chance to be on the diamond one last time with the seniors. What a very special moment. The dugout is filled with tears of joy. Maddie Degnan, another senior, on the diamond, in the circle, to lead things off. Lucy Bertram behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt at first. Kirsten Buchanan at second. Jessica Strickland at short, Mallory Marcy at third, Caitlin Regan in left, Kinsey Smith in center, and Carly Simon in right. I'm not really sure what the umpire is saying to Maddie. Very first pitch is going to be outside for ball one. And that's going to do it for Mallory Marcy. She's not 100% cleared to play just yet, but she's able to get one pitch on the diamond with her best friends. So Kenzie Collins is going to come in and play at third. Definitely a special moment that Mallory gets a chance to play. Awesome from the coaching staff, and we appreciate Carolina Curve for allowing us to do this and the support from them. And we appreciate the umpire not rushing this situation as well. So completely grateful here on this beautiful Sunday morning. All right, back to live action. Be a hard hit ball down third base line for strike one. And the very first pitch, so you know, was intentionally thrown outside. That was a pre-designed play. So Maddie Degnan now is going at her. Oh, that ball's hit backhand by Collins at third across the diamond. Caitlin Hunt is there for the stretch for out number one. Ball outside, 55 miles an hour on the pitch, just in the other batter's box, which if you're watching from home, batter's box does not line up to the field. So it is not your eyes. That's to be driven foul down third base line for strike one. After a few rotations of innings, it won't matter about the batter's box. It'll pretty much be erased. Ball out. .51 drop ball right in there on the outside corner for strike two. Confirmed by Blue, 2-2's the count. Maddie Degnan gets a strikeout. Drop third strike, secure the out, going to one with Caitlin Hunt and Lucy Bertram. 2 outs. Maddie Degnan's living the next pitch. This will be popped up. Puddle's on the run. She's there in foul territory for out number 3. All right, going in the top of the second, we're tied up 0-0. Kirsten Buchanan's due up the bat. Maddie Degnan on.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Thank you, Coach. Oh, yes, sir.
Kirsten Buchanan, Ocho, Kit Kat, Chit Chat Kit Kat, one of many names, also the bomb maker, an incredible player, heart of this team, amazing batter, amazing character. I can keep going about every player, but this is another senior that's going to step into the batter's box here. First pitch, swing and a miss, 58 miles an hour on the pitch. That one's going to be hit. That's going into left center. Yes, it's going to be down. Kit Kat's going to start us off with a single here in the top of the second. Number 2, Maddie Degnan, Zimbabwe. Another senior stepping into the batter's box here. Swing and a miss on the very first pitch at 58 miles an hour, just above the barrel. This will be a hard hit ball. Third's going, overthrows. Kit Kat's rounding second now. She's going to third. She's going to send her home. Kit Kat's heading home. No, we're going to back her up and hold her at third. So a fielder's choice there. Unfortunate error. Overthrows second. Allows runners to make it to second and third. Carly Simon stepping into the batter's box, a 2026 grad, uncommitted out of Willow Spring, North Carolina, and Willow Spring High School. First pitch is going to be inside for ball 1. All 28 girls are in the dugout. Actually, I think we're a little less than 28 this weekend. But the ones on the field are the original Navy. Oh, Carly Simon's hitting backside. That's dropping. It does. It drops in there for a single. Kirsten Buchanan's going to score, so Carly Simon coming up big, putting one on the board. So what I was saying is this is the original Navy before all the teams combined to make one big Navy team that's playing here in this last game. The play is the last game for our seniors. So this is Kenzie Smith in the batter's box, 24, graduate out of Fuquay-Varina High School. Runners on the corners. She tags the very first one, fouling it back. Strike one. It's going to be low. It's going to allow for Carly Simon to steal second. Kenzie Smith's going to hold back on that one. 2-1's now the count. She likes that one. That's driven hard in the left field. Left fielder's backing up, able to get there, but tagging up is Maddie Degnan. So Kenzie barrels one up and gets an RBI. So Carly Simon will remain at second. Now 2-0. This will be Kenzie Collins, a 24 grad out of Holly Springs High School, uncommitted. First pitch is going to be inside for ball one at 58 miles an hour. It's a big cut at that one there. 58 on the pitch, just under the ball. Picks up strike one. Ball called inside. Good eye. Ball three. Oh, that's a hard hit. That's down the line. Could it be? It is. That is a 2-run home run for Kenzie Collins, and she barrels all of that one into left field. That'll bring in Casey Fulcher, number 22, a 2024 grad out of Harnett Central High School. Jumps on the very first pitch, going to foul it up and out of play for strike one. Low and inside, ball one. Casey Fulcher hits that to third, going across the diamond. That'll be out, number two. Lucy Bertram, Little Bert, number 7, stepping into the batter's box, a 2025 graduate out of Broughton High School. She jumps on the first pitch, popped up, shortstop on the run, is there for out number 3. So a good inning there as we go up top at the top of the second, 4-0. Going into the bottom of the second, can Maddie Degnan and her defense hold them? So this in from, I believe, Zim's family. Yes, it is Zim's family. Lee Hodgson, I think I pronounced that right. If I'm not, I apologize. We've been watching the Southway girls for 3 years now, and we wish the seniors a very success. Go girls. Lots of luck from the Hodgsons in Zimbabwe. Thank you, Lee, and your family for watching. We appreciate your kind words. Definitely giving some Zimbabwe power. All right, ball's in. It was coming down. We're going to kick things off here in the bottom of the second. Caitlin Hunt at first, Kirsten Buchanan at second, Jessica Strickland at short, Kenzie Collins at third. Zimbabwe in the circle with Lucy Bertram behind the plate, Kaylin Regan in left, Kenzie Smith in center, and Carly Simon in right. I'm sorry, correction. I think that is Kendall Wallace in right. First pitch, hard hit. Jessica Strickland there to scoop across the diamond. Caitlin Hunt out number 1. First pitch called ball inside. Pretty pitch, change of speeds, just outside, ball 2. Hard hit ball. Caitlin Hunt's there with the line drive to get out. Number 2. Caitlin Hunt made that look absolutely easy. That is not an easy play. That ball came off, man, if I had to guess, 100 miles an hour. That ball was just absolutely shot out of a cannon. Caitlin Hunt there just snags it. So 2 outs now. Ball's going to drop for ball 1. Slapped. Right back to the pitcher, Zim, as she picks it up and throws it over to Caitlin Hunt for out number 3. Cool, calm, and collect with Zim on that play, as that was a fast runner moving down the base path. Zim does what she does best, just controls it and gets the out. So at bat will be Kendall Wallace, then right back to the top of the lineup will be Jessica Strickland kicking things off at the top of the 3rd. For those who are watching on our YouTube channel, if you have something special you'd like to say to the seniors, I will do my best to keep my eye on the feed and read those off. I know for those, there's a lot that'd like to be here in person but just could not make the travel. So if you have something, encouragement, what have you, I'll do my best to read all them off. For those that I don't get to, I do apologize, but I at least want to give you a chance. All right, this is Kendall Wallace in the circle, a 2026 grad, picking up ball 1 out of Holly Springs High School. From Coach P, love and hugs and super proud. Strike 1 called on the outside corner. So that pitch there will be ball 3. So 3-1 is the count now. Oh, she muscles that one. She barrels it into right field. Kendall Wallace leads us off with a single. With a 3-1 count, she had the green light, and a green light indeed as she picks up a single. So this will be Mackenzie Goodlow, a 2024 grad out of Cary High School. We added her into the lineup. So Jessica Strickland will be on deck. Ball 1. Ball low. Strike called at the waist on the outside corner for strike 1. That's going to be called ball inside. So 3-1's now the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. Oh, she jumps on that one. Backhand by the pitcher. Going to go for 2. No, not there at 2, but she's able to get Mackenzie out at 1. So Mackenzie Goodlow is going to be out, but she advances Kendall Wallace to second. So this will bring in Jessica Strickland. Last at bat, she popped up into the outfield. See if she can find the top half of the ball here and drive it. This time she does, but it's going to go foul way down first base line. Lee, thank you so much. We appreciate it from the broadcasting team. It is our privilege and honor to be able to sit here weekends, being able to announce these games. And we appreciate you being able to watch at home all the way from Zimbabwe. Call ball outside. Top half ball, indeed she gets, but drives it right into the plate. That'll be called foul for strike 2. Lee also had mentioned he's been watching the feed for many years, and he says, "You are rocking it, girls." Granddaddy Mike says, "I have been watching these girls since day one. These seniors have always been dedicated to their team. I want to wish each of them a successful future." Thank you, Granddaddy Mike. 1 ball, 2 strike. Jessica Strickland attacks the rise ball there for strikeout, out number 2. So this will bring in Caitlin Regan. That one's going to be popped up and out of play. Heads is being called as this is going to land over there by the next field. In the dirt, ball 1. Strike called low and outside. That'll be a 1 ball, 2 strike count for Caitlin Regan. Time's called, balls being thrown on the field. Good eye by Caitlin Regan, leaving that one up. That'll bring up a 2-2 count. With 2 outs, we got a runner in scoring position. Looks like left fielders playing almost in a slap defense as they've come up almost to the edge of the grass here. Let's see if Caitlin can find a hole. From the camera island, you see she got a piece of that. So she'll stay in the box with a 2-2 count. This one's going to be popped up. Third's on the hunt. Third is there for out number 3. So going into the bottom of third, we're still up 4-0 over the Carolina Curve. Looks like the water faucet has been turned off. First 3 innings, you could see the girls just wiping tears away. I know they're little ants on the screen sometimes watching from home, but you literally could see them from the outfield to the infield. They were all wiping tears. So Caitlin Hunt's going back to first, Kirsten Buchanan at second, Jessica Strickland at short, Kenzie Collins at third, Lucy Percham behind the plate, and the commander herself, Maddie Degnan, taking the circle. Ray in left, Kenzie Smith in center. Mackenzie Goodlow is going to round us off in right field. Ooh, ball call. Pretty pitch on the inside. Called ball 1. Pretty pitch, 54 miles an hour. Catches her with a little bit of change of speed, picking up a 1-1 count. Hard hit ball. That's going to be fair as he gets right past Kenzie Collins. Ray Ray's on the hunt. They're going to pick up a double for the Carolina Curve. Oh, off the glove of Zim. Jessica Strickland was there trying to get it, but the redirect got her. It was bobbling. The ball was bobbling, but she was able to recover. They're just going to pick up a single off of that play. And that'll split the runners on the corners. Really nothing you can do. Great effort by Maddie trying to get the glove on it. This is going to be popped up. Lucy Bertram's calling it. Oh, unable to get it in foul territory. That'll be strike one. You can hear Coach Mike asking them to roll it. That's going to be fouled up and out of play. That'll be 2 strikes now. 0-2's the count. Again, runners on the corner. South Wake has been in this situation many times before, no outs, and found a way to get out of it. Maddie Degnan does a great job keeping things everywhere but the center of the plate, and she does there. 51 miles an hour, picks up a Maddie Degnan strikeout. I'm going to miss calling that. Maddie Degnan strikeout. Blue says that's going to be a little high for ball one. Oh, pretty thought there. The runner thought they might take it second on that one. That pitch out was designed with Lucy Bertram's cannon. Don't think she would have made it to second, but she decides to stay safe at first. So they'll still have the corners. We'll have 2 balls and no strikes. She's going. We're going to get the out, but they're going to go ahead and get one across the plate. All right, so that'll clear the bases. Carolina Curve get one across the plate here. All right, with a 3-0 count, Maddie Degnan goes right at her on the corners. Oh, that's a hard hit one into center. Kenzie Smith's back to the fences, diving over the fence. Kenzie Smith saves a home run. That is a vertical dive over center field fence. Kenzie Smith saluting to the seniors, robbing a home run. Maddie Degnan. I'm fighting tears, Lee. Maddie Degnan is absolutely hugging Kenzie Smith coming off the field in appreciation. What an amazing family we have here with South Wake Storm. Talking about OGs, Ed pops up and says, so sad to see the seniors close this chapter, but no doubt they're going to do big things as they move on to the college. Look out, world. Here they come. Go Storm. Ed, we appreciate you tuning in. Again, Ed's part of the OG crew, as Evie is off to college, and she played here, and we graduated her last year. So that's Coach P and Ed. We certainly appreciate everything you guys have done for South Wake Storm, from broadcasting, IT, meal prepping, strength and conditioning. Y'all been a big impact here for the Storm, and you'll be forever remembered for sure. This will bring in Caitlin Hunt, number 19. She's been on this ride with the seniors for 8 years now. She's a 2024 grad. Gets that first one, pops it up and out of play for strike one. 24 grad, uncommitted presently out of Will Spring High School. Ball inside. Oh, that's going to be a hard hit ball to shortstop. Bounces up into her belt buckle, able to hold on to it. Throws Caitlin Hunt at first. Kirsten Buchanan is back in the box. Very last at bat, she put one to lead us off as a single. Actually, the very first one to cross the plate here today, as she put it into left field. Called strike. Ooh, she wanted that one. Attacks the high outside pitch. 0-2's now the count. Coach Mike with his hands on his hips. If you can see him looking right at her, she drove that ball right at his head. Battling to stay alive. 0-2. That's going to be a hard hit ball. Gets it right past third. It's rolling down left field line. She's going to, oh, she's stretching it. No, she's going to go back. She tried to get an extra base out of it, but they're going to call her out because she dodged the tag running out of base line. So now a 2 down. This will bring Maddie Degnan. Strike called at the knees in the other batter's box for strike one. Another hard hit ball, shortstop. Clean field across the diamond for out number 3. going in the bottom of 4. 4-1. Navy has the lead over the Carolina Curve.
Time's on the clock. I'm just trying to keep track of it. 30 minutes.
30 minutes is perfect.
I'm sorry? No, I swallowed a little of that drink the wrong way. Woo!
All right, just confirmed with blue. Now 29 minutes left of play. Caitlin Hunt at first, Kirsten Buchanan at second, Jessica Strickland at short, Kenzie Collins at third, Lucy Burcham behind the plate, Zim in the circle, Maddie Degnan in left, Kenzie Smith in center, Casey Fulcher in right field. It's going to be ball one as it bounces just before Lucy Burcham's glove, bouncing into the backstop. That's going to be another hard hit in the center field. Kenzie Smith is calling it, and she's there for out number one.
Top.
Right back to the top of the lineup for the Carolina Curve. Maddie Degnan in her defense has out number one. Oh, off the cap of the bat. This is going to be a race. Kirsten Buchanan with the flip and the stretch from Caitlin Hunt. They're going to call her safe. Nothing you could do with that. That is like a swinging bunt off a cap. They're going to pick up a single, but great effort by Kirsten Buchanan to get there. The batter has one path, straight forward. The fielder's got to come forward and field it and make the turn and make the flip. It was a bang-bang play. Definitely a half a second split between the two. Maddie Degnan answers with a strike across the outside corner at 54 miles an hour.
Get your pitch, let's go.
That one's going to be popped up. Kenzie Collins was tracking it down. The ball just didn't have enough height to hang in there long enough, so that'll be strike two. 0-2 will be the count for Maddie Degnan. Back pick, safe at first. So that'll be ball one. 1-2 is now the count. Maddie goes right at her. Batter gets a piece of the foul it off, staying alive. Batter gets a big barrel on that one. It's going to be way out of play down third base line. Still in process. Looked like it was a hit and run.
Hey, you're gonna win.
Fouled off. Runner will go back to first. Oh, great pitch. Beautiful pitch. Looked like that was a screwball on the inside. Blue didn't bite. 2-2's the count. Oh, another swinging bunt. Caitlin Hunt's going to be there to scoop. Kit Kat's there at first for out number 2. With 2 outs, the Carolina Curve now have a runner at second. First pitch is going to be low for ball 1. Ball inside. Ball inside. 3-0's now the count. Great job by Lucy throwing it ahead of the runner as she was trying to steal third. That'll force the runner to go back to second. So another faithful watcher of South Wake Storm is Nanny out of Anger. She says, I'm not on YouTube, but I do wish all the seniors best of luck and great playing their freshman year at college. They will be missed. Ooh, hard hit ball gets right past Kenzie Collins. It'll score 1 for sure. Ray Ray's there with the arm all the way to second base. Will hold the runner at first. Looks like they're going to get a courtesy runner in for their pitcher. So in the bottom of the 4th, the Curve put 2 on. Score's now 4-2. Swing and a miss there. Strike 1.
We're just having fun today, Grace. Come on.
Oh, does she go? Does she go? Are we going to check her? We are asking for help. They're going to say she held back. So 1-1 will be the count. Jumps on that high fastball there, fouling it off. 0-2's the count. Oh, pretty pitch. Going with the changeup. Just did not find a corner. 2-2's the count, but what a great thought. Batter holds back on that one. 3-2, full count. Batter still battling to stay alive. Fouls that one off. Oh, that one's a hard hit. Ray Ray's there. It's in left field. She's catching it for out number 3. So we strand 1 here in the bottom of the 4th for the Curve, as the third out is compliments of Ray Ray. That'll bring up Carly Simon, and on deck, Kenzie Smith.
colder this afternoon, isn't it? I'll get down to about 60. Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. We're gonna be heading home.
Well, I'm glad I just have 3 more I can do. So. Uh-oh! I saw it.
Chip it in, Chew. Chip it out.
.2026 grad out of Willow Springs High School, uncommitted, Carly Simon. Going to start things off here at the top of the 5th. Her last at bat, she barreled one up into right field. She'll watch the very first pitch high for ball 1. Ball low.
I'd be a superstar.
At the very top of the strike zone, at the very last corner, picks up strike 1. That ball was high and outside. Ball inside. 3-1 is now the count for Carly Simon. And that'll be ball 4, so Carly Simon will take a trot down first base line. And this will bring in Kinsey Smith. Her last at bat, she barreled one into left field for a sacrifice fly. First pitch, she's going to watch it on the outside corner for strike 1. Carly Simon getting a big secondary lead. It's going to go back to first, and that'll be a 1-on-1 count for Kinsey Smith. In the dirt, just barely getting away from it before it hit her. We'll pick up ball 2. Kinsey Smith's like that outside pitch. She's going to foul it all. 2-2's now the count. She liked that one. Just dropping it 51 under the barrel as a strikeout for Kinsey Smith. So this will bring in Kenzie Collins, a 2024 grad from Holly Springs High School. High and outside, ball 1. Strike called on the outside corner. He's going to attack that outside pitch there. Swing and a miss for strike two. You can hear the dugout. Change up, change up, change up. Letting Kenzie Collins know to be expecting it. That pitch was low and outside. 2-2's the count. Kenzie Collins not going to let strike be called there. She gets a piece of it. Dead ball's the ruling because it bounced off the plate. So 2-2's the count. Low and outside, 3-2. Full count for Kenzie Collins. Off the cap of the bat, it's being hit to second. They're going to try to double up Simon, but she's able to get back safe, so that'll be 2 outs with Carly Simon still at first. And this will bring in Casey Fulcher. We've got about 9.5 minutes left to play here. Strike called on the outside. Catcher setting up on the outside corner. Casey Fulcher jumps all over that one, fouling it off and out of play. 0-2 will be the count for Casey Fulcher. Casey Fulcher likes that outside pitch. Knowing that it's going to be called strike, she jumps on it, fouls it out of play to stay alive to find the one she wants. That one's going to be fouled out of play on third base line. Casey Fulcher is battling here. Oh, that's going to be hit. Third base is crashing across the diamond. First base is able to hold on to it. Be out, number 3. You can see there, Blue was having a little fun with R2. She had a couple of foul balls that she was bringing back. He had her throwing them into his little satchel. She made one, but didn't get the second one.
11 minutes, 25 seconds. I'm sorry, hold on a second. 11 minutes and 16 seconds. Hold on, reset. 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Sorry, that's just a reset. We're just upgrading this thing every chance, man. Hold on. Final upgrade in the evening, then it's going to be 10 minutes, 58 seconds.
Okay, Blue must have paused time a minute ago because he's saying we have about 10 minutes and 58 seconds left in the game. Casey Fulcher's in the circle. That'll be Lucy Bertram behind the plate. Hunt at first. Buchanan at second. Strickland at short. Degnan at third. Ray in left. Smith in center. And Simon in right. Coach Mike already hollering out, Zimmy, watch the bunt defense. It's awesome to see the seniors in the infield here. Batter gets a piece of it, bounces up and into the arm of the umpire, or he'll hold on to it and hand it back to Lucy. Pretty pitch, missing the corner there, will be ball one. Going upstairs for ball two. .53 miles an hour. She goes right on the outside corner. I'm telling you, Coach Mike on Monday pitching practice must give painting lessons, because between Casey Fulcher and Maddie Degnan, they sure can paint a corner. Hard hit in the glove, going to be called foul, but look at the reaction time for Caitlin Hunt as she catches that going into foul territory. Going to be a little outside there, so that'll be a 3-2 count for Casey Fulcher. Hard hit right back to Caitlin Hunt, and she's there to scoop this one up this time in fair territory to get the out. Pretty pitch. Batter's on the slap position, running out of the box. Going to be called ball. Didn't stay there long enough for her ball to drop in the strike zone. But that was a pretty pitch from Casey Fulcher. This one's going to hit. Oh, the backhand from Casey Fulcher gets out number 2. Here, Coach Mike yelling out, communicate. 2 outs now for your Storm defense. Great drop ball from Casey Fulcher. Batter's going to go low and outside to get it. That'll be strike 1. Catching the cap on that bat. 0-2 now the count. Could we see Miss Nasty? Could it come out right here? Oh, driven into center field. Kenzie Smith's backing up. She is there for out number 3.
Start. 5 minutes and 15 seconds.
Confirmed by Blue, we have 5 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in our seniors' last game. Due up next is Lucy Bertram, Kendall Wallace, and Mackenzie Goodlow. Lucy Bertram, 2025 grad out of Broughton High School, in the batter's box. Ball's going to be outside for ball 1. She barrels that one. That's going to get in the 5-6 hole. Backhand tried by the shortstop. Just dives under her glove. Picks up a single for Lucy Bertram. Strike called in the other box for strike 1. In the dirt. Back pick trying to get Lucy Bertram. Tags in the face. Going to hold the tag until time's called, but Lucy will be safe back at 1. Ball's cut in on Kendall Wallace. That'll be ball 2. Two twos now to count. 60 miles an hour cresses the corners. Trying to back pick again. Lucy's going to be there safe. That'll bring up a full count on that last pitch. 3-2 for Kendall Wallace. It's going to be a swing and a miss on the outside corner, picking up out number 1 with that strikeout. This will bring in Mackenzie Goodlow. That's going to be popped up. First base is calling it for out number 2. For those who are watching at home, as soon as the game concludes, I'm going to do my best to turn the camera angle, hoping not to catch the fence, so you can see all the hugs and whatnot from the girls right here on first base line. Oh, hard hit ball, line drive right to second base. You can see the frustration with Jessica, as that was probably her last at bat. And that will be it. That'll be ball game. So we'll win this 4-2. Give me 1 second and I'll turn the camera. I gotta turn it. want to take it down. Yeah, but you got to be able to see it right here. Once you can see them, we're going to have to try to turn it to the thing and see if you pick it.
Sir? Yes, sir. Absolutely. Ball game.
Plugging my microphone back in, you saw a very special moment here. We're going to try to turn it again. As you can see, the seniors hugging their teammates. For some, it's been 8 years. For others, it's been 4. Some just got to know them. I'm sorry, the gate's in the way. It's the best that we can do. We might be able to take it off the gate and kind of go over to the girls. You can see them in the dugout. Bear with us. We're going to try to track this this very special moment here. So you can see here, farewell to these ladies. Tears are flowing. A special group. We wish our seniors a farewell, but not a goodbye. A see you again.
Thank you.
South Lake Storm out.